So this video is going to educate you on two important documents that you're supposed to ask your dealer anytime you're buying a foreign used car. Now, there's a document called a motor vehicle tally report from the container freight station, and there's another one called the motor vehicle landing report from the Kenya Ports Authority. So what normally happens when the vehicle lands from Japan, the first entity or the first case to receive it is the Kenya Ports Authority in Kenya, and they normally have a vehicle landing report for the vehicle. And what this document simply does is to confirm all the accessories and check the condition of the car. So for example, this is a Toyota Fielder that we sold this year, and thank God we found these documents amongst our documents. So if you look at this particular document here, there's a checklist, though they're blurred, but if you look at the windshield wipers, there's a mark whereby you can indicate yes or no. So if the windshield wipers are there, it will be a yes. The arrows are there, yes. Gear shift knob, yes. If they're missing, it will be marked with a no. So what normally happens after the vehicle leaves the Kenya Post Authority yard, it goes to the CFS. So at the CFS also, they have their motor vehicle tally report. So what normally happens is that the landing report, what is marked here, has to correspond to what is marked at the CFS, because it is the post authority that receives the vehicle and then hands it over to the CFS. Now, luckily, the tally report from the CFS is still visible, and while this one is not visible because of, I think, bad storage. But if you look at this particular car, the gear shift was there, the wind mirrors there, floor mats are there, the cigarette lighter is missing. So we expect the same to be indicated here as missing. And you look at hubcaps are missing, radiator caps are there, windscreen wipers are there, power windows working, wheel caps there, so rear view mirrors there. So the car came with two keys and minor dents and scratches. The air compressor was also missing. So if you just check, I wish this was visible, but normally what happens, just for education purposes, whatever is on the motor vehicle landing report should be on the motor vehicle tally report from the CFS. So what normally happens, this one will assist guys, especially guys importing vehicles on their own, because the showrooms rarely give you these two forms. But if you find good showrooms, they normally keep these documents inside the motor vehicle. So if you're importing a vehicle, you need to have the landing report from the Ports Authority, and you also need to get the tally report from the CFS station. So this one will assure you that nothing has been stolen from your component from your vehicle, and no components have been changed or are missing in your motor vehicle. Yeah, so don't forget, it's called a motor vehicle landing report, and you have this tally report from the CFS. So the first one is this: KPA receives the vehicle and then it heads over to the CFS. So these two documents are important, and there's another document from the dealer, from the seller in Japan, that is called an auction sheet, that also indicates the condition of the vehicle and also the grading of the vehicle. So you can follow us for more content like this, and you can call us on 0727 49 79 35 in case you want your dream vehicle. Thank you.